The definition of an initiative is a procedure enabling a specified number of voters by petition to propose a law and secure its submission to the electorate or to the legislature for approval. There is also indirect initiative and direct initiative. For direct initiative, proposals that qualify go directly on the ballot. For indirect initiative, the proposal is submitted to the legislature. The definition of a referendum is the principle or practice of submitting to popular vote a measure passed on or proposed by a legislative body or by popular initiative. Within the US, there is no federal initiative and referendum process. However, in 26 states in the United States, there are statewide initiative or referendum processes. These states are as follows: Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Florida, Ohio, Idaho, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, South Dakota, Utah, Washington, and Wyoming. For an initiative, all states may not have the same exact process. However, the process generally includes the following steps. 1. Create a proposal of the initiative. 2. Obtain a certain number of signatures from other registered voters within a certain period of time. 3. A verification process takes place to ensure the signatures are from valid voters and the proposal meets requirements. 4. Once verified and confirmed of necessary requirements, the initiative is placed on a ballot for a vote. 5. A vote is taken for or against the initiative. 6. If there is a favor for the initiative, it is enacted and becomes law. A referendum is created in a similar way to an initiative. 1. A proposal is formulated. 2. There needs to be approval from the legislature in order for the referendum to be on the ballot. 3. There must be a certain number of signatures obtained within a specific time frame. 4. Once accepted, the referendum is put up for a vote. 5. A vote is taken. 6. The proposal is either passed or rejected. While both initiatives and referendums are tools for direct democracy, there are a few differences. An initiative allows voters to propose amendments with gaining support, while a referendum is where voters have influence on laws already passed or proposed. Also, initiatives are created and proposed by voters, whereas referendums are created from officials and a response is given by voters. Now, there are a few pros and cons for initiatives and referendums. So, a couple pros for initiatives are: initiative lets voters make decisions on public policy issues the legislator refuses to address or is unable to resolve. Also, initiative may be the only way to achieve a government structural change that the legislature and governor resist. A couple cons of initiative: it undermines representative government, gives the legislature an excuse to avoid hard questions, and in order to get an initiative on a ballot, it does take considerable money to do so. Now, for referendums, a few pros are: referendums give power to the people, can hold lawmakers accountable, and strengthen democracy. Also, referendums can induce productive conversations among citizens and allow them to get more included in the decision-making process. A couple cons for referendums: usually, referendums are questions resulting in a yes or no vote, and this can split the population and polarize the country or state. Also, if there are a large number of questions on the ballot, this too may overwhelm voters. Both initiatives and referendums support the idea of direct democracy as outlined in the Arizona Constitution. Direct democracy is when there is direct participation from citizens in decision making. Direct democracies may operate through an assembly of citizens or by means of referenda and initiatives, in which citizens vote on issues instead of for candidates or parties. This gives power to voters and allows them a chance for their voice to be heard and laws to be passed or vetoed. Thank you very much.